So it's not Monster, it's not a can of Rockstar. Today's video will be fueled by, drumroll please, good old water. Does anyone actually like the taste of water? Alright, so late last night I had the funky idea of making a video about things that I look for in a girl, because I'm weird like that. I have weird late night thoughts. And I thought that actually isn't a bad idea, to be honest. But now that I'm thinking about it, considering like 50% of my audience on here is male, not many of you are going to be bothered. But before I start the video, I just want to point out that this isn't like a be all or end all conclusive list of things that you have to like have. It's not a criteria, because obviously if I like you, then I like you. And if you have these things that I'm going to talk about, then it's just advantageous, you know? But it's not like you have to have all of these things to like be my girlfriend. That sounded so cringy. Oh, and also to point out, I know I'm delaying it, but the things that I like in a girl won't be the same as every guy on the planet. And the things that I don't, you know, like in a girl, some guys will love. So, you know, take what I'm gonna say with a pinch of salt. Focus, goddammit. Oh, don't. That's fine. I think I've managed to fix the focusing issue. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Don't know why it's doing that. It's really weird. But anyway, yeah, let's get on with the things that I look for in a girl. Now, it's not going to be in order of like number 1 is the most important and number 10 or whatever is the least important. It's just going to be random because I haven't scripted this video. So at number 1, a sense of humour is a must. A girl that you can have a laugh with, who can take a joke and give a joke, is, you know, funny. I've met some people who you'll say something funny to, and they either like fake laugh and you can tell it's fake, or they literally just plain blank expression you and you're just like, are you missing some brain cells? Or maybe I'm just not funny. One of the two. So yeah, like making fun of each other is always good. Like calling each other names playfully, you know, it's back and forth. It's just fun and cute. I don't really have a preference in, like, you know, like blondes or brunettes or redheads or whatever. Like I couldn't care less. Like, I find someone attractive, it's not really to do with the hair, it's to do with like everything. It's the whole package. It's not just you have blonde hair or you have brown hair, so you are ultimately more attractive than her. I don't really understand how you can have like a preference for hair colour, because I've seen loads of people who don't suit the hair colour that they have just because of like the face or the shape of the face or whatever, you know? So it's the whole thing. Number 3 is a girl that doesn't wear too much makeup. I'm not like forbidding makeup, like if you wear makeup then it's an instant turn off. It's not. But too much is. Like when you can see like the skin colour difference between like there and there, it's not attractive to me. So really a girl who's naturally pretty, you know, who looks pretty similar when they're wearing makeup and when they're not wearing makeup. So au natural is great. Try and be natural in like life anyway. Like not just to please boys, but you don't need makeup to... Right, I'm gonna move on. At number 4, or is it 5? Not really sure. But a girl that's got intelligence, you know, like stupidity, even if you're acting stupid, isn't attractive. To me it isn't anyway. So a girl that like sort of knows what she's doing with her life, who works reasonably hard in school or whatever, has a fun side but also has a side where she wants to get like good grades, or the grades that she's predicted. Basically a girl who has interests in things, like strong interest in things that I find that attractive. Even if it's something that I'm not interested in, if you have like a strong bond to something, then I just find that attractive. So intelligence, that's always a start. Now number 5 is a bit of a controversial one, but I'll try and make it not controversial in the way that I really don't care if you have it or not. Like, it's not a massive thing. So as you probably know from, which video was it? Ask Jack, I think it was. I'm a bum kind of guy. Like, I prefer arse over boobs. So if you have a nice bum, then that's an instant, you know, but it's not a necessity. If you don't have a nice bum, it doesn't mean I'm not coming anywhere near you. There's obviously the obvious ones, like don't be morbidly obese, don't smoke, don't, like, you know, damage your health unnecessarily, don't be a chav, don't have fights, that's not attractive. But I've also wrote not judgmental, open-minded. That's always really great if you can like be interested in something that you're not necessarily interested in for someone that you want to like impress, sort of, but not like in the way that you're only acting like you're interested to impress them, but you actually take an active like interest in something that doesn't really appeal to you, but because you're interested in that person, you try to be interested. Don't quite know where I was going with that, but I think you get my drift. And I've also wrote internet girls understand YouTube. I write in note form. But basically girls who understand YouTube, that's always attractive. Maybe they make their own videos, they don't have to, but they understand that it's like a pretty big thing on the internet. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this one. A preference of mine is for the girl to be smaller. Like obviously not like down here small, but like, you know, so that hugging's a lot more cute, picking them up is a lot more adorable. You know, like, I don't really think it's attractive in a girl to be taller than me. That's just what I'm basically trying to say. Other guys might think that taller girls are attractive. It's just personal preference. But I'm like 5'10", so it's not like difficult for a girl to be smaller than me. I've also wrote down the word age. Like, I probably wouldn't be in a relationship with someone that's like 5 years younger or 5 years older. You know, around the same age as me, perfect. Mature is a big one. Someone that isn't clingy. There's another thing, freedom. Like not having to see each other every single day is great. The girl who gives you time away from the relationship. Like you don't need to be texting 24/7. You don't have to see each other every single day for the relationship to work. Let you get on with your thing, let me get on with my thing. To be fair, time without each other makes it better, doesn't it, really? Because then when you see each other after a prolonged time, or like even if it's like a day or two that you haven't spoke, it's a lot more intense, obviously. Whereas if you see each other every single day and text on your phones every single night, you kind of get bored of each other quite quickly. Alright, so my camera's doing that unfocusing thing again. So I'm just gonna wrap the video up there. Thanks for watching. If you want to leave a comment, then leave a comment saying what you look for in a girl or what you look for in a guy. Remember that what I've said is only personal to me as an individual. Every guy's different, just like every girl's different. You should never change to fit someone's preferences. Remember that, because there'll always be someone out there that is looking for your criteria, you know? What you have in looks, personality, and everything is some guys or girls like mark off tick thing. So just remember that. But if you do think that, you know, you tick most of the boxes that I've mentioned in this video, then just leave a comment and leave your number or whatever, it'd be great. I'm joking. Thanks for watching. Bye!